Now the On Your Side forecast with Steve Liebenthal.
And some thick fog around the Treasure Valley. We'll talk about that in just a moment. First, I want to share the picture of the day with you, and it's a beautiful shot of some Christmas lights sent to us by Kenny Millhouse, who sent these lights along Indian Creek over in Canyon County. Beautiful shot. If you have a photo you want to share with us, send it to icontribute@KIVI-TV.com. All right, let's take a look at what's happening around the valley. Our morning lows much colder in the lower Treasure Valley this morning than they were in the upper Treasure Valley, and that was the case throughout the day. We got down to 5 degrees early this morning in Ontario, only down to 18 in Boise, and that colder air down to the dew point in Canyon County into Malheur County, and when the temperature reaches the dew point, we get full saturation, and that means fog, and that's what we have seen pretty much throughout the day in the lower part of the valley. In Boise, some sunshine this afternoon, but if you drove from Ada County into Canyon County, you ran into that wall of fog somewhere between Meridian and Nampa, and it just got thicker the farther west you went. Right now, quarter-mile visibility at the Caldwell Airport. At the Boise Airport, we're down to 1 3/4 miles, so that fog getting thicker throughout the valley. And because of this ridge of high pressure, we're going to continue to see that fog early tomorrow morning. There is a weak storm system that's going to come over the top of that ridge tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and into early Saturday morning, but it's a very weak storm system. At best, it will weaken our ridge of high pressure and weaken our inversion, so that storm system comes through in the afternoon and evening, and then we're right back to high pressure and those dry conditions once again as we move into and through the weekend. Notice the jet stream well to the north of us this weekend, and we'll see some warmer air trying to come into the picture, but most of it will go up over the cold air that is trapped in the valley. That's what happens when we get inversion. We're expecting that to happen again this weekend and early in the week. There is another storm system out there that will come through on Tuesday and could bring some snow to the mountains of Idaho. Maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches in the places where we're lucky. Here in the valley, it will be a dusting at best, and in fact, we could see a rain shower late in the day on Tuesday if it comes in at the right time on Tuesday afternoon. In the meantime, highs in the 20s in the west central mountains, most valley locations hitting the single digits, so down to 7 in places like McCall, Donnelly, 16 degrees for the low in Garden Valley. The Boise Mountains just a little bit warmer. In the east central mountains, sunny in the morning, late afternoon clouds, morning lows in the single digits to teens. Pretty mild day for Sun Valley, up to 40 degrees late tomorrow afternoon. In the Magic Valley, a little bit of wind, and that will allow our temperatures once again to make it into the 40s after morning lows in the teens. Winds out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. There will be plenty of sunshine in the morning and just a few clouds rolling in the afternoon. Here in the Treasure Valley, mostly sunny skies, but watch out for that fog, especially in the lower valley. Early tomorrow morning, we'll see it around Boise as well, but it should clear out of the upper valley as that weak storm system passes to the north and picks our winds up 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the east, and then switching to the northwest late in the day. Afternoon highs in the 30s, except in the lower valley, could be stuck in the 20s in some places. We keep that fog in for Saturday morning as that storm system quickly moves out. We're back to inversion for Sunday and Monday, and then New Year's Eve, a chance of snow flurries here in the valley. Again, we could get an inch or two for the mountains. That's not what skiers are looking for. They're looking for a foot of fresh powder. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, at least doesn't look good at all.
No, sorry.
Yeah.